Hey everybody, John here, owner of The Simplest Biz. Listen, if you're somebody out there that's working too many hours, driving too many miles, spending too much time away from your family, I have a non-internet based business I want to share with you today. And I want to actually share with you what my students are doing. Okay? So let's cut right to it. I'm going to switch off of this screen and we're going to go and look what this business model is and how it can impact your life without twisting your brain in knots trying to figure it out. So let's do that. No fluff, just the good stuff. Here we go. This is from Jonathan. This business has to do with the pallet business, and we also deal with crates and drums and totes and dunnage, corrugated boxes, wire spools, where we don't have to store this stuff. We don't have to lift it. We're moving it from point A to point B. Here's a student who's gone through the training, and these are some of the results. I'm going to make it a little bigger. Okay. Well, 200 plus 48 by 42s. He's referring to some of the pallets in this picture right here. Over 100 food grade IBC totes right here. And about 355 gallon drums. Incredible. That's a lot of 55 gallon metal drums. Decent find. 1 mile from home. Laugh out loud. Kind of giving you an idea how big this niche is. It's massive. Waiting to hear if they're getting rid of the IBCs and the drums. But Foreman said they'll be free as well. So he's already got the pallets for free, and he's just waiting on a little bit of detail on if he's going to be able to get these totes and the 55 gallon drums that he mentioned. People, that's a lot of money sitting here. You know, $4, $5, $6 a pallet, and then these totes go anywhere from 40 to 80, 100 bucks, depending on what was in them. And there's some details that we cover in the training as far as that goes. And then you got the metal drums as well, all in one location, half a mile from where he lived. No, 1 mile from where he lives. Really cool. Let's go to the next one. This was from today. This is from Lance. And I got these freebies loaded tonight, and I'll deliver them tomorrow at 7 a.m. The picture speaks for itself. So free, and he's going to get $6, $7, $8, it's $9 a piece because there's a wood shortage right now. So you do the math on all these. And I think this is the way it looks. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks on this side and another 4 on the other side. Let's go to the next one. This is fun. This is from Shane. Haven't been posting anything lately. I started off roughly 3 months ago, and now I'm grossing $5,000 plus a week. I've had to knock on a lot of doors, but it's so worth it. Keep getting out there. Did this all in 3 months, and it's real. And I want to say something right here. When you start this business, you get excited for one because, you know, some deals start coming together, and it lights a fire under your butt, so to speak, and you get out there and you make it happen. He did knock on a lot of doors to begin with. It's so important to do that to get an initial push in the beginning. But the payoff is now he has reoccurring orders coming in week after week after week because he made that initial push. He got off to a fast start. You think he's going back to his old job? I don't think so at 5,000 gross a week, 5,000 plus. And this, again, is from one of my students, Shane, in the Simplest Biz group. We teach you where this stuff is, how to set the deals up on the supply side and on the buyer side, which problems to solve, what questions to ask, what to notice. It's everything. It's a college course, basically, on the pallet business, but done the right, easy, efficient way. Okay? A lot of work went into it, and it's not a rinky-dink course. 14 modules, and we got a private Facebook to go along with it. But these are some of the results that could happen for you. And that's why I'm sharing it with you, because I want you to, hey, could I do this? Could I learn this? Does this seem like something I could do? Absolutely. Okay? That's up to you for yourself to decide. Let's go to the next one. More totes. These totes are big money. Appreciate everybody's advice on selling these bad boys. Today I made $500 Anyway, the thing about it is, we have that private Facebook group. Everybody's out there to help each other out, okay? And got some help in who some of these buyers are and who to target from other people in the group that were doing the same thing and in the training. And he made $500 that day just moving what it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 of them. Killer. Spools, another big money maker. Now, this ain't a one-trick pony. It's a lot of pallets, but there's also reels and crates and drums and dunnage and Gaylord boxes and industrial bags and corrugated boxes, all kinds of different stuff, as you're seeing in this stream of pictures I'm showing you in post. So here, this is from one of the pallet companies. He has his name of his pallet business right here. That's covered up. Middleman Lifestyle Simplest Biz Group, $1,000 worth of spools in 2 days. I supply them. He's telling you where in your area. Buy a bunch at a time. That company he sells them to, buy a bunch at a time. These are real money makers for me. Thank the Lord. Good stuff. Not only is he doing some business, but he's sharing what he's doing with the group. I had to cover some of it up because it's proprietary information. It's stuff people pay for in the group. But if you were in this training, you would have access to it as well. Next, I don't know how many more I got. Well, folks, this is so important right here. This is from Todd. Longevity, it ain't about what people are seeing now. It's about how long will you be around. Never mind what you just made. Will you be relevant in a decade? I've been doing this for 23 years. Some of the same businesses I dealt with in 98 I have to this day. Over and over, orders, week after week, year after year. So this is not a kind of thing like you see with, if you like sell your car, right? You don't have a repeat customer there. There's so many businesses that don't have repeat business, especially at the volume that we have and the low overhead, since we get 95% of this stuff for free. So I really want to pound this in your mind to help you understand this is a long-term business with long-term reoccurring revenues that can change your life. This is not just a rinky-dink scavenger type business. We can set this up in a way to where we're the professionals and we're helping these businesses. They stick with us because we know how to help them the right way. Okay? Very, very important. Will you be relevant in a decade? It's my job to make you relevant in a decade and teach you how to do this the right way. See if I have any more. Just finished delivering a load, now heading 1.5 hours down the road to do 2 haul offloads. Look at all those $5 bills sitting there at my buyer that I worked my butt off delivering them. Isn't it a beautiful sight? So he's talking about these, and he's just delivered, and he's about to go do a haul off job as well. And we teach about that in the training. A lot of times you have to drive an hour and a half, but hey, the money's there. I'd drive an hour and a half if I had a couple haul off situations as well. It's worth it because we're multiplying ourselves not by the hour, but by how many units we either can clear out or how many units we can sell to a business. So important to understand that concept when it comes to this type of business. That's, like he said, a lot of $5 bills stacked on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 stacks of pallets he's got on there at $5 a pop on these. Any more? I think we're back to the beginning. Yep, we're back to the beginning. So, just wanted to run this down. Here's a couple things you need to know. Listen to me. Go to thesimplestbiz.com. I got a special running on right now. Hokey about it, but I want to help as many people as possible. Okay? So thesimplestbiz.com. If you have any questions, email us at thesimplestbiz@gmail.com. Okay? Opt in. Then there'll be an appointment that you can get your questions answered. No pressure, just it's a place for you to get information and your questions answered. So once you opt in, you're going to be looking for that appointment to get clarity on this, to see if it's right for you. Fair enough? Have a wonderful day. John from The Simplest Biz, out.